video. Today we're gonna be reacting to Moist Critical. I found the ultimate alpha male. Let's get straight into it.
Now, alpha male content creators have caught more spit than 23andMe. It's almost basic human instinct at this point to see a self-proclaimed alpha male, point, laugh, and spit on them. And for years, I've made content making fun of these clowns. But I thought the only true way to understand them,
If you use the words alpha male in a sentence, I already think something about you. I'm just saying.
was to meet them face to face. I decided to take the ultimate risk that not even Bear Grylls would fathom. I dove into the Shark Tank with an open wound and surrounded myself with alpha males. Our original idea was to make a video for the other channel where we fly out some of the internet's biggest alpha males that preach the most awful, useless advice ever and scam.
Do they know he just doesn't like them? Because that makes it 10 times better. That makes it 10 times
audience
better.
And just kind of confront them directly and then amongst themselves figure out who the true alpha is. But what's really weird is it's actually super hard to get in contact with a lot of them. It seems like they don't really want to defend their perspectives
because they know you don't. If they go on there, they knowing that you don't like them, they're most likely gonna get embarrassed. Because trying to prove that you're alpha male, that's embarrassing. That is, how do you prove something like that? That has to be the highest level of cringy if you try to prove something like that.
That's so baffling. That's so weird. It must have just been lost in the emails somewhere along the pipeline. The cyberspace must have malfunctioned, which is why they didn't
maybe have some level of common
get
sense.
Back to us on it. Or even more likely than that, they were all too busy having threesomes with supermodels and just couldn't be bothered to check their email because that shit's for nerds. So instead, what we did is we put out a casting call looking for alphas locally. So we were going to source alphas from the local Tampa area, as well as like a general casting call through like Backstage or whatever for anyone who identifies as an alpha male, and bring them together and figure out.
Imagine having to put it in that request, like explaining that request to someone.
Who Tampa's biggest alpha male happens to be. So I want to show you some clips and go over some of the process here. The whole video is up right now on the other channel. I'll put a link to it in the description. It's a straight up banger. All right, what's being an alpha male mean to you?
Being an alpha male is a lifestyle. It's either in you or it's on you. For me, it's in me. So,
that has to be the most cheesiest. That line is straight out of a movie. That line has to be straight. He quoted someone.
Wasn't something that I just stumbled across. This has kind of been my lifestyle my whole life.
What does it mean to be an alpha male to you?
I think being an alpha male is, a lot of people think about just the physical presence and maybe competing or being able to defend yourself. But I think being an alpha male is a lot about being a protector.
What's that?
We met before.
Where at?
Creator Clash. Like you got something.
Why are you here? Why? Stop, bro. Y'all embarrassing.
You got something you're dreaming about. Go and chase it. Do it. Why not?
Okay.
You're living. You have the life.
Actually, I do remember meeting him now. He was having a threesome when I walked in on him.
Oh,
it was so embarrassing.
And he was so enlightened.
Charlie, what does being an alpha male mean to you? I'm
like
picking up on some subtle clues.
Non-stop vagina.
Okay.
And nothing else.
And that's all.
And that's all it is.
I'm going to ask you, what does it mean to you?
I don't know, but I'm feeling that guy a lot. I was getting electricity. I feel like once he gets in there, he's going to fucking domain expand all the other fucking guys.
My name is Blondino Olivero.
Okay, what's it mean to you to be an alpha?
I guess strength, primarily. Just be strong, be someone to lead and guide people.
All right, tell us your name.
Oh, Will.
Will. All right, and
I don't like it. I can't, bro. I can't. I'm just waiting for somebody to say something that's too like they trying to really make you believe that they're alpha. Like as soon as I see something like that, I might just click off, bro, because that is high level.
What does it mean to you to be an alpha male?
No, I always consider myself like a sigma. You know, yeah.
What's the difference between an alpha and a sigma in your eyes?
You know, I'd say sigma's like quiet. You know, it's like the alpha, but the quiet.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about.
Right.
How important is pussy in the sigma world?
I didn't expect to see a sigma male here, because that is like
I
rare.
Isn't stigma? I've only seen short TikToks of it. But isn't stigma supposed to be like you ignore females and get money? Like, ain't that it? I may be
I knew
reaching.
one entered
I don't know
because
what I'm talking
earlier, like 10 minutes ago, I felt like this presence kind of shake the waiting room.
like when we went to the ghost hunting and stuff, and we could feel like something's here.
I'd like Aaron to kick us off with a real brain buster.
Yeah, so we're gonna start right down here, and we're gonna move this way. You guys can't repeat each other's answers. I want you to name 5 women.
Michelle Obama, Angela Davis, AOC.
What's her name though? Not initials.
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Yep.
5th woman.
You're on 4.
Or 4. Bernie Sanders' wife.
She's got a name.
Wait, she does have a name.
Mrs. Sanders.
Mrs. Sanders.
Yeah, that should have been.
Yeah, come on. Benigno Aquino Jr.'s wife. Cory Aquino. She was president of the Philippines. Jill
These are
Stein.
very specific. These are specific.
Green Party.
I was thinking Jill Stein a minute ago when you started saying Bernie Sanders' wife. That's
Is that
crazy.
alpha or not alpha?
That's a third-party candidate. I think they're.
I do think it's kind of alpha because he kept thinking of men's wives.
Yeah,
instead
he was thinking
women
of men
directly.
first, which I think is very.
That's super alpha.
This was about intelligence. Intelligence. Where was
Yeah, like I'll take your hoe. All right. But he just doesn't look the part. The dude on the left, he just doesn't look the part at all.
starting?
Well, there's Monica Lewinsky.
He's what I imagine when someone does call themselves alpha.
Okay,
That'll work.
That
That'll work.
is 5
How do you
women.
put your head down after Monica Lewinsky? What? And how is it so hard to name 5 women?
All right.
So now it's your turn.
Yeah,
Show
how
us
it
those
sounds
5
good.
women.
Jessica Simpson, Beyonce, Kehlani. Do I have to have full names?
That-
Or is
I think
Kehlani
she's
cool?
recognizable as that,
Okay, Shakira, her hips don't lie. Megan Good, that's 5.
That was speed ran that. Okay. What we had happen next is after.
Yeah, they definitely believe it because it's like how they're saying women's names so casually. Okay, they're maybe they're good at acting, but
They all listed 5 women, some of them struggling greatly through the challenge, I suppose. I guess that was like an ultra nightmare mode ask on some of them. We then asked them to rank each other based on intelligence, and the only question we asked was that. So their intelligence was based off their ability or inability to name 5 women, which led to a little hooting and hollering, as you would expect, a lot of testosterone flaring up. But what they
I
didn't
can name
realize is
5
that
that's like a 5th grade task. No, not even. That's a 1st grade task. I could name 5 bro.
this in
Bro,
and of
that's not an
itself was an
intelligence level,
alpha
bro.
test, because
That's
a
not-
real
there's
alpha
no. Oh my bad. Goddamn.
would
I'm
put
sorry.
every
Keep
other
going.
man beneath them. They wouldn't amicably meet in the middle somewhere saying, oh, actually, you're more intelligent than me. Absolutely fucking not. What a load of barnacles. So, that was something we were paying close attention to. Who was going to stand their ground as, I am the smartest and all of you are beneath me. I'm
Yeah, ain't that
I'm-
alpha? You're supposed to be the best. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. You're supposed to be the best at it. You're supposed to be competing at all times. You're supposed to be the best. You're supposed to be getting hella women while being the best. You know, yeah.
the leader,
that's what-
you're the followers. So after round 1, we continue to ask some simple questions to establish, alpha positioning here. So that way everyone in the whole class could see a little bit about their competition and they could use that to find weaknesses to exploit or establish their dominance over them. All kinds of different alpha male tactics. Maybe even charging $18,000 and spray them with a hose in the face if it got to that point. But fundamentally, it was just asking simple questions like, titty or ass, right? And most men were ass guys. Most people prefer
Yeah, I'm ass guy.
big bubbly butt cheeks, and that's just kind of the way society is right now. Most people are more tuchus and keister oriented. However, I
Rightfully
do
so.
feel the true alpha males prefer honkers. I am on that side of history, and I think the pendulum is starting to swing a little bit here as more and more people wake up to exquisite bosoms and their beauty.
I mean, never for me, but to each their own.
Of course, a good ass is always fantastic, but if it's between one or the other, if I'm stranded on a desert island, I can only pick butt or boob. I'm picking boob. Anyway, though, after just like simple questions,
No, finish. No, because you just went deep into that whole conversation. Even I added in on it, bro.
little
No.
icebreakers and all that, we decided to demonstrate their strength by having them rip an apple in half, which is like the oldest shit imaginable, but also all we could do in the studio without like ruining it. So we got some apples and saw who could rip it in half.
Oh, I think he's got this.
Oh shit!
Okay,
You got it. Going.
He's revving it.
let's go.
I didn't think he'd do it.
We went with such a...
They're all doing
He
it.
used a little bit of technique though. You see the way he stuck his thumb in? He used technique.
I
That's
need
good.
an apple now to see if I can get out of the heart.
Oh, they're doing the same thing.
Oh!
Jesus!
Why is the dude in the blue looking like that? He like, I don't know. I don't know if I can. I don't
Before you
know.
even touched it. That was insane.
The apple was afraid of him.
You gotta go down. You got it. Go down straight.
You've already lost alpha spot. You've already lost. You've lost the spot. He's your alpha now. You've lost the spot already. He's telling you what to do. He's helping you.
Andy.
Right.
Oh! Great job. I'll get that.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's gonna punch it.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh, whoa!
Yep, I know we can do it.
Splash zone.
If you can't do it, just say that. Just say because remember when, like I just said, he was looking hecka scared when they was doing those apples. He was like, I don't know if I can. You know.
Alpha dog.
That may have been the most alpha one yet.
I would.
Oh my goodness.
That
Oh,
one
and a
was.
crush.
Yeah, the apple didn't make it 10 seconds.
I knew he was gonna do it though. That dude looks red, bro. Unless it's like he's taking something, but I hope not.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Andy cleaned up.
That's an alpha move.
Alpha.
I can't believe it.
Oh!
Right in the middle. Nice.
That's the
All right, these
We got
Can we
prop
get
apples.
some apples?
yeah, it's sugar glass.
Yeah, I was gonna.
This is basically just a strength contest.
All right, well that went a lot better than I thought it would
Great
go.
job. So,
Now the alpha thing is who doesn't take hand sanitizer?
For speed.
Thank you. Who tanks the damage? There he is. He didn't take hand sanitizer.
What's really embarrassing, and maybe it's because we're a panel of beta males, we actually thought there'd be someone that couldn't break the apple in half.
I did too, but it was one. The dude didn't break it, and he started punching it because he couldn't do it. Like I'm convinced he couldn't do it. I'm just
And
saying.
we had planned on just kicking them out immediately. I haven't done that since I was in like actually high school,
I've never tried. I've never tried.
and I remember it being kind of tough. But I guess I was also like 16 at the time, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised that some grown-ass men could break an apple in half. Either way, though, this established that everyone's got
You
some
should give him a
meat-
watermelon and like you gotta break it with your arm, but that'll probably cost a lot. But
meaty
still,
paws there,
break
able to
watermelons with
bust
your
an
arm.
apple. And Nathan, he had an interesting technique where he gave it the old what for with a knuckle sandwich as opposed to ripping it in half, which is very aggressive, very alpha. I'm gonna skip
No, I'm convinced he just couldn't do it. That's just my.
to
that's
one of
just
the
my
final
take on that.
segments here where it was basically a Riz challenge to showcase how good they are at picking up women, just going through their like standard protocol, their tactics, their maneuvers to get laid. And Nathan had a very interesting routine that I don't think I've ever heard before.
give us your best Riz. I'm very excited for this.
Are you a toilet?
So wet.
See, you already lost her. Why are you comparing a lady to a toilet, bro? If he says anything about peeing, I swear to God. I swear to God. That's the first thing I think about, bro. If he says anything about peeing, I swear to God,
Let
bro.
him finish. Yeah, come on.
Leave it there. Because I'm the poo-poo and I want to be inside you.
Wait, what?
Are you a toilet?
So wet. Let him finish.
Yeah, come on.
Leave it there. Because I'm the poo-poo and I want to be inside you.
Wait, what did he say right there? No. He said, wait, what?
Are you a toilet?
He said a little word in between.
So wet. Let him finish.
Yeah, come on.
Leave it there. Because I'm the poo-poo and I want to be inside you.
See, no. That was not it. For one, you're talking about toilets, and I think he just said poop. Bro. I mean, it got to be a certain type of female, but I guess it can work with a certain type of female, but probably like, 9 times out of 10, that's not working. I'm just saying.
I think
Please don't go up to anyone and say that. Please, I don't know. I feel like that could work on someone, but just not. It's not a regular person, but
Here.
swap that to I'm the shit. I think.
Yeah. You were so.
I still think she won't love the implication.
shit is predictable. I'm not predictable.
That was not predictable.
I didn't expect it.
I can imagine when say like a beta male goes in there, he's like,
Keep her on her
are you the
toes.
toilet? Because I'm the shit. You're not the shit. I'm the fucking poop. The big poop.
See, that's
This guy may know the poop
I don't know how
story
to
by
feel
heart.
about that.
You know, you can measure an alpha by the size of his poop too. So that's probably
Exactly. I had a dream that I
You
had
just
a
say exactly. See now, how you gonna say?
long poop. I pooped when I woke up, and it was a long ass poop. Vision.
Very true.
So you went to. So you pooped yourself.
Man.
All right.
It works out.
Pooping yourself is. I'm sorry. I'm pausing so much, but pooping yourself is alpha. That's like the biggest. Okay.
Yeah, he knows he's gonna shit big, so he knows she's gonna like that.
I
Like he can
gotcha.
see the future a little bit.
Okay.
No, obviously, I think he's just playing around here. I don't think he was being serious. I think he was just here just to goof around a bit, which is totally fine because it had us giggling hard. But that line right there, are you the toilet? Because I'm the poo-poo, I want to be inside you. Like, I've definitely heard the are you a toilet type pickup lines before, but it usually goes with, like Aaron said, I'm the shit. Why would you
Right,
ever
cause
call
cause the way he said it, it just I don't know. It's just too close to like the actual deed of that. Like I don't know if that's how you pick up a. That's more nasty.
yourself the poo-poo? Like that doesn't work anymore because that's like when you call yourself the shit, like that exists outside of the realm of feces. Like calling something the shit means like it's great, right? But when you call something the poo-poo, it's like you're most likely referring to feces or something like bad.
Right, like I said, it's too close. It's way too close.
So I don't know why he would choose to call himself the poo-poo instead of calling himself the shit. That just seems like a recipe for disaster. But I'm not a woman. Maybe it works really well on women. Who am I to say?
That's why I was hesitant to say that. That's why I said it may work on some women. That's why I was hesitant to say that. I'm not a woman either, so I don't know. It may work. Hey, ladies, I'm not the. Hey, are you a toilet? Because whatever he said, poo poo, whatever.
Hey, for sure. But anyway, the video was a lot of fun to make. It wasn't exactly how we pictured it in our heads, but it still turned out great. So I'll put a link to the full thing in the description if you want to check it out. I just wanted to talk.
Definitely won't react to it though. Those videos be long on that other account. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace.